My name is Tyrone. I'm making this video for the technology assignment for the class TESP 556 instructed by Professor Lee. And this video is going to explain and demonstrate how to use the co-op SDAIE teaching strategy to help influence your English language learners to better their English. Co-op is exactly what it sounds like. It's a very nice formal teaching strategy that is great for indirect teaching. Students in this strategy will be working cooperatively in groups to research and present a topic to the class. Thanks to the group emphasis in this strategy, students are able to use peer scaffolding or peer-guided instruction to learn the material. This allows students to absorb the information from each other and use that conversational terms from their from regular everyday life, instead of being based solely on relying on academic vocabulary. The teacher, in preparation for the strategy, will plan the course material and the topics that the students will be presenting in class. Along with the assigned topics, the students and assigned topics for the students, the teacher should also give the students some type of a rubric. That way they know the exact expectations that will be wanted and presented in the presentation. From here, once the students are given the topic and the rubric, it is exactly up to the students to divide the tasks and work from this division to create a presentation to give to the class. This division of tasks teaches students responsibility and accountability for their own work. The students are then given time in class to work on their projects, and if more time is needed, the teacher can readjust the plans that they have for more time in class, but if the class does not permit more time, then what they can do is have the students finish their work outside of class. When the work is done, students will be presenting the information to the class, and during the presentation, the teacher will evaluate the presentations and the student work. The teacher can also have the students grade each other on their participation in the project. What this does is it makes the students accountable for their work. This type of teaching can be used in any content area and is great for EL learners because it creates a fun learning environment that is student-directed, and it creates a less stressful environment for your EL learners to learn English and participate in conversation in a small group setting. Since this is a strategy that I'm presenting, I would also like to do a demonstration with it so you can see how it is used in a math class. Since I'm a math teaching candidate, I wanted to do it with a math class. The demonstration that I more or less came up with is to have this to decide on the topics in statistics that the students will be teaching. So for this demonstration, I would use it as more of like a test preparation activity. And in this test prep activity, I would have taught all the subjects, all the topics to the students, such as probability, scatter plot, histograms, permutations, combinations, stuff like that. And then I would give the students assigned groups, and in those groups, the topics that they would then present. So for example, some students would be presenting on independent probability, dependent probability, scatter plot graphs, histograms, mean, median, mode, permutations, and combinations, just to name a few. That way you got a wide range of different presentations, so that way the students can better be ready for the test that you're going to give. In the presentation to the class, students will be presenting the information on so the information that they will be presenting is what is their assigned topic. You want to know what exactly it is that they're presenting, like the definition, and then how do you use it and why is it important. 5 real-life examples. So for example, you want to know if it's independent probability, like flipping a coin would be a real-life example. And then 3 jobs in that field, and with one of those jobs, give the required education for that job. And this will serve as a recap for the students, and it'll make the groups experts on their assigned topic. What it'll also do is it'll give them more detailed information about their topic, deepening their understanding of each topic. Once each group is done presenting, what I would do as a teacher is then I would direct any questions that the students have to the group. And then if the group is falling short or doesn't have an answer for those questions, what I would do is I would supplement their answers with the information that I have. This way the students are still directing the conversation, still directing the instruction, even on a class-wide basis. That way everybody gets the information they need from their peers, and if needed, I can step in and facilitate as a teacher. So this makes it really easy for EL students to be able to talk to their peers and learn from them, and it'll also make it easy so that it's not as scary a situation for them to present in front of the class, because they will have a group supporting them. So thank you for watching my video, and have a good day.